Hi friends.
I'm glad that you're free for coffee.
I'm Lisa.
I'm Natassia.
And as you meet us here for coffee, you're going to get to know us better. I am middle-aged Lisa, and this is my young friend Natassia. But we'll talk more about that in subsequent meetings. But today, guys, we want to talk about Bennifer. Are y'all down for it? We were around for the first go-round of J-Lo and Ben Affleck, and I was loving it then. Ben never looked so good.
I don't know. I don't know that I'm here for it. I like it better than A-Rod. I'm going to say that. But I just feel like it's a tacky Hollywood rebound. And I don't know if it's for likes.
Do you?
I do. Maybe it's a genuine connection and they've been friends and blah, blah, blah. But honestly, I just think it was another A-lister that J-Lo could go with. Maybe it's just me.
Okay, I'm going to say this. I think we all love a do-over. And I think that's a connection because I have an itemized list of things I would like to go back and do over.
Okay.
So I have my fingers and toes crossed that this is a do-over for them. And for whatever reason, they didn't make it the first time. Maybe those issues are resolved and they can make it this time.
That's fair.
So, and how wonderful. Don't we all root for a do-over?
So then I'd be a hypocrite. My husband and I are a do-over. So I would be a total hypocrite if I was like, no, do-overs are great. And you're right. You have a list and you can reflect for yourself. You can look back and say, oh, maybe I was wrong, or maybe I hadn't matured enough, and then the do-over works. Okay, so
and look at the stage of their lives. You know, they've each been married, J-Lo a few times. They have children. They're at a different stage. So maybe the things that worked against them before are gone.
So do you think that they're going to make it this time?
I hope so. The romantic in me hopes so.
Okay.
It really does. And, just on a side note, Ben Affleck is a cutie, but he's a Wonder White bread cutie. And J-Lo brings so much seasoning to him, doesn't she?
He is not an Ian Somerhalder.
I don't know what it is.
He is not even Eminem. Yes, he is
but
plain
with
Jane.
Her, he is so damn sexy. I have not looked at him in 20 years or however long they've been.
It's been about 20.
But remember when she did Jenny from the Block and he was in the video?
He had flavor.
Oh my God, all kind of drip and swag and all the things.
That is true.
All the feels. And he's got it back.
And
with her, it's something about them together.
So maybe that's their
loving.
Chemistry.
It is.
Maybe that's their chemistry.
Is.
Like maybe that's their glow.
We see it. We feel it.
Did you feel that you ever saw with her and A-Rod?
No,
I didn't.
I'm not an athlete kind of girl. I mean, that athletes. No offense, y'all are cute and everything. I just,
it's not what does it for me.
Yeah, it's not my jam. So. Yeah, he's not my jam, and I don't know sports much, but I know baseball like not at all, and it's so boring to me. So I don't know anything about it, and he's just not cute. He kind of looks like he's done some plastic surgery. Not against that either, but his doesn't look.
It doesn't look
good.
like his original face.
Yeah,
no,
so
doesn't.
I didn't really. I loved how into her he was. Like he seemed,
yes,
very supportive and down for her, and which may or may not have been true.
I don't think they exude the same level of glow. Like they didn't seem to bring out the very best. Like J-Lo has always been fit. She's a dancer. She's in her own way an athlete.
She's a 10. Any guy walks away from that, you're crazy.
And so I just think they were two people with nice smiles, nice bodies, put together, but that doesn't create chemistry. It doesn't create glow.
Yes.
And I just didn't love them together.
No, yeah.
I would actually, totally if I had to rank P. Diddy and J-Lo, A-Rod and J-Lo, and Ben Affleck and J-Lo, I'm actually going to say A-Rod is number 3. He's
or even
at the
Mark Anthony, who's not my jam at all.
Oh, Mark Anthony
but
is my
he's
jam.
super nice. I think he was so nice to her.
He could sing to me any night.
Beautiful voice. Still not my jam. But, yeah.
But yeah, A-Rod's at the bottom.
At the bottom.
He's at the bottom. Yeah. I'm even putting P. Diddy. Like, and that was an interesting...
Gun-toting, in trouble P. Diddy.
Okay,
we put him above that.
With Jenny from the block.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree. And I mean, I'm a believer in love. I am a believer in second chances and do-overs. So with that, I can say that I am rooting for them. And I kind of hope this is the story Hollywood never knew was going to happen. Like, okay, these two get together.
Lasts forever.
And it lasts forever.
We want the fairy tale.
I do.
We're rooting for the fairy tale.
I do.
And she deserves happiness.
And she helps him, get his sexy back. So
yes, and
I'm with it.
We love y'all. We hope it works.
Cheering for underdogs.
Yeah, cheering. Okay. Now, since we're talking about love, we wanted to have a little discussion about Pete Davidson and his love life.
Speaking of underdogs.
Because he needs two moms telling him about his love life like he needs a hole in his head, but we're going to do it anyway.
That's fine.
So, okay. Now, full disclosure, Pete Davidson is not my jam.
Pete Davidson is
and
my
I'm
jam.
sure he's a lovely person. And we have heard it through the grapevine. It may or may not be true that he is anatomically gifted. Yes. I don't know this.
That he's well endowed.
But we've heard this. But my daughter, who is married with children, so it's appropriate that, she said this, unless you think I have a little daughter talking like this.
She's an adult. Yeah.
She said, well, he was with Ariana Grande, and she's like 2 feet tall, so anybody is anatomically gifted to her, probably. Just saying. I mean, I don't know. He may or not be. Well, but we've heard this.
In the spirit thereof, let's congratulate Ariana Grande. Just got married last weekend.
She did, and so she's not missing Pete now.
Yeah, she's not.
And Pete has moved on too,
like 3 times.
Yes,
and to every A-lister in Hollywood.
Everyone.
Yes.
Currently, he is with Phoebe. Yes. Dynevor. I hope I'm pronouncing her name correctly.
The
from
ever famous Bridgerton.
The cutie from Bridgerton.
Daphne Bridgerton. Yes.
And they're adorable.
And
But Pete, let's just be honest. I know he's your jam.
He's my jam.
But he is not traditionally handsome. In a traditional leading guy kind of way. He's just not. Now let's be serious. He's your jam, I know.
I'm gonna say that's not true.
You know what?
Yes. So, and this is one, please guys, definitely vote. I'm gonna put this on Instagram. I want people to vote if they think, yes, Natasha, he's my jam, or no, Lisa, I'm with you, he's not my jam. He is tall, he has the prettiest smile, and he's funny. Okay. Any man can be handsome if he's funny.
Okay, now this is my point. He is not my jam. But, okay, I got a quote from him. Not me personally. It was in a magazine or online, you guys. He didn't call me personally. But I'm believing it was online that it's true. And he said, I quote, "My love language when I'm in a relationship is I treat the person I'm with like a princess. I try and go as above and beyond as possible because that's what you're supposed to do. If you're in a relationship with someone, you're just supposed to make that person feel as special as possible." So, my theory is, you could be a booger. A guy could be a booger. And if you are this guy and you're treating your significant other like a princess, you can get whoever.
Yeah.
Because girls, we're down for it.
Yeah.
Of course, we like a pretty face. Don't get me wrong. And biceps and all the, yes, we like that. But we will take nice and kind over that.
Yes. Yes.
Now, I don't know if guys will. I don't think guys will. I really don't.
It depends.
Because guys are so visual. Yeah, I don't know if you can be a booger and get a guy. I don't know.
I think more times than not, a guy is going to go, they're led with their eyes. Yes. And I'm going to say...
I think that's true.
Yeah, I'm going to say based off that quote, right? Based off that quote, this is the kind of person that they may start as a friend or like the really nice guy you meet at the coffee shop, and next thing you know, you're in bed with them.
Yes.
Because they've done everything. They've been given.
Okay, y'all. I'm sorry. That's my raggedy ass grandfather clock that I hate that was really ready for the curbside. It was my parents.
Y'all, she hates
so
this
bad.
clock.
And I painted it just to see if I could make it look better, and it kind of does. And then somebody put batteries in it. That's how raggedy it is. It works on batteries. You don't even wind it up.
It is gorgeous.
I'm sorry, and it's not even keeping time. So I'm just, you hear it, okay?
This is
you
hilarious.
Hear it.
So I'm not gonna edit this out because I need y'all to know I just laughed my whole chai tea latte. Like I burnt enough calories laughing because it went off before we started today, and
Again, not on time.
not on time.
Not on. It's not doing it. It's just ringing.
It's just doing. And
Chiming.
Lisa says, "Oh, it's not gonna go off for a while," and then here we are,
like 15 minutes later,
in the middle of
Yeah.
Pete Davidson. So I agree with you. I think there is something very special and intoxicating when someone is just
nice.
Well, how do I make this better for you?
Just nice.
How do I do
and
this?
attentive.
Yes. And so you don't have
So
to
I'm
be
down
fine.
for that. Now
Yeah.
he's not my type, but I'm down for it. And you're right. He's funny, and a sense of humor is
And he's
very
tall.
attractive. Tall is very attractive,
Yes.
especially if you're tall.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not, but I like a tall guy too.
And tabloids, he seems like he's a gentleman. There's a lot of tabloid pictures where he's opening doors,
Yes.
shielding from paparazzi, and that means he's more into them at that moment than he is himself. And
So
that's-
guys, if you're listening, and you know maybe you think you're not that cute, be nice.
yes,
Just be
Yes.
nice. Be
Yes.
attentive,
Yes.
and you can get an A-lister.
Yes, you seriously can.
Girls are down for that.
we dig nice.
We will take nice and attentive and treating us like a princess over money,
yes,
over looks,
over bad boys,
over body,
Yep.
over all of that.
Yes.
So just saying, this is a little motherly advice.
public service announcement.
Yes.
Be nice.
Just be nice.
Yes, I totally
now
agree.
girls, I mean, we want you to be nice, but I don't know. I don't see guys. They're a different breed. You know, you gotta kind of. I don't
Is it
know.
mean to say that you're the second wife? That sounds bad. That sounds bad.
the second
But
wife?
men, their second wife is often nice.
Oh,
But
then
the first wife,
wife,
what you were going for was what you saw. It's
Oh,
it's
maybe
more
that's it.
it's
You
kind
think?
of primal, it's more animalist. And this sounds so sexist, guys. I'm just going based off of my brothers, my cousins. I have a lot of male friends, and usually the girl who I think treats them horrible, but they're just so, oh, she's beautiful. Oh, she's this.
Well, maybe
oh,
you need to
she
get
has
hurt.
thighs.
Is that it?
Yes.
Maybe you have to get hurt.
And then when
a
they
little
get
bit,
hurt,
and then
it's like, oh man,
I
I
just
should have.
want nice.
Yes, I should have
Yeah,
went with someone who
maybe.
cared and was
Yeah,
nice. And I'm
that
like,
might
yeah,
be it.
I told you that 2 years ago.
But I like Pete. Since I've read the quote, I like Pete Davidson a lot more.
Okay.
And my heart has softened towards him. So
Okay.
I really think he's adorable, and maybe, hopefully, Phoebe is a love match for him. God knows he's been trying.
He is shooting
It's
his
not
shot.
for lack of. It's not for lack of trying.
It's
so
not for
I
lack
want
of
him to
effort.
find somebody. I want him to find his soulmate. He deserves one, and
Yeah.
I hope it's a girl that really is appreciative
Yeah.
of him
Of what he's
and
putting out there.
what he's bringing to the relationship. So that's our thoughts on Pete. So good luck,
Yes.
Pete. We are rooting for you.
We are rooting for
and
you.
whoever finally gets you, you're a catch.
Listen, to me, more than Lisa, you are
Yeah.
a super catch.
You're a
so
super
if you are
catch.
listening, yes, you are a catch.
Okay.
So this is funny to what your daughter said about Ariana Grande being very petite, which this is a fact. She is obviously even for a woman, she's a very petite woman. And so I remember you told me that, and I was just like, huh. And it kind of ruined my fantasy of Pete. I was like, oh man, is that it? So I looked it up. And we are all the same depth average.
Inside,
Yes.
Okay.
So her size has no bearing on that. I just want to put that out there because Pete is my jam.
So we would all
I
be
want to
impressed.
say, so
I
you would
guess
all
we're
be
saying,
impressed.
okay.
Yes. By his anatomical advancements. So
okay.
that's just my
And
little,
we don't know you have that, Pete. I
No.
mean, if we don't
We
know.
can neither confirm
We-
nor deny.
We can't.
No.
We really can't. I mean, God love you. We hope we do, but we don't know that.
Congratulations,
So,
Phoebe.
But goodness, if you are nice and attentive and you're anatomically gifted,
come on.
my God. And he's got a job.
And he's
a
funny.
good job.
Yes.
And he's funny.
Yes.
And probably got
And
a little
takes care of
coin.
his mom.
Yes.
Takes care of his
So
mom.
he's a dime.
He's a 9.5
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah, he might be a dime, really. He's so nice, and the humor probably pushes him. Okay, this is what me and my youngest daughter called triple TOTs. Their talent takes them over the top. You know, guys that might not be just that cute, you know, but then there's just something about them. They can do something. You know, they play an instrument, or they
sing
or something super smart, whatever it is. And that little thing, je ne sais quoi, puts them over the top.
Yes. Okay.
And it just makes them into something. And that's kind of him.
Yeah.
So the quote for me, definitely. Just him being sweet and nice, and how wonderful that he is.
And he's
nice,
very young to have, in my opinion, such a giving attitude.
Yes. And please don't let anybody take that from you.
Yes.
Girl, who's ever dating Pete, if it's Phoebe or not, or whoever, don't hurt him.
Please.
Please don't. We want him to be intact.
Yes.
For the girl who gets him.
Yes.
We want him to still be nice and still be attentive and not be cynical and bitter, which can happen if you get hurt. So don't hurt Pete.
Yes,
guys.
I agree.
If you're gonna hurt him, leave him alone. Just wait till the right one comes.
I agree.
Okay.
I totally agree.
So, we're done with Pete. We love you, Pete.
I love you.
Yeah. Call us, email us.
Yes. You are welcome, Pete Davidson, to email me.
Are you free for coffee
at gmail.com.
We love you.
Right.
Okay. On a lesser note, since you're here for coffee, are y'all drinking coffee or tea? Do you have a favorite? Do you drink it black, cream, sugar?
This is not a men question either. Some of you are giggling and you're thinking, do you mean how do I like my man? Do I like it black? Do I like it sugar? No, like genuinely.
Coffee or tea?
The coffee or tea. Or some people juice. Like I'm a big fan of juicing. I hate the cleanup, but I love juicing. But as you know, I'm a avid coffee drinker.
So just drop us a line and let us know what your faves are. And, you know, if you're having a little snack or breakfast, we're talking, do you like English muffins or bagels? So I think I'm a bagel person. I mean, I like English muffins, but like English muffins, I can't really do plain. Like, I kind of need that to make a sandwich.
Okay.
Or something. I just don't want it. But a bagel, I can for sure do a bagel plain.
I am the complete opposite.
Really?
Yes. While I do enjoy bagels, they have to be jazzed up. Like, I can't just eat a bagel.
Like a toasted bagel?
But I can just eat an English muffin.
Really?
Yes. That little sourdough goodness. And I don't have to have no butter. I don't need jam, jelly.
What?
Yeah, I don't need all that.
I don't know.
As a matter of fact, with just...
You get a lot of crunch factor, though.
You do.
With the English.
And I love it.
That.
I can just do an English muffin and apple butter, and I'm good.
Oh.
But like a bagel it's gonna
need a whole situation.
Yes, I need a whole spread, all kinds of stuff.
Do you?
Yes, I know.
I love a bagel, but I have to like toast it really kind of hard. Like I like real crispy, but it is good. And everything bagel is like, oh my gosh.
So like with butter or
just plain? I could have it dry. I could put butter on it, and I mean I could do stuff to it too, like cream cheese and jam, and I mean I can do stuff, but I could eat it plain. Like an English muffin, I just can't.
I can't.
I need something on it, like a spread at least, or a cheese, or I don't know. What about y'all? Do y'all have a favorite? Do you eat any of those? Or you do toast or?
I was just thinking, like, do you eat toast,
bread, or what do you have?
Yeah, that is an interesting. Okay, what is that your go-to? Is like a bagel, or just like kind of your go-to?
I'm kind of into phases. Like, are y'all like that? You get in
a season of eating a certain thing? Yes. That's
like I'm craving something, and like for a month,
then I wear it out
every day.
Yep.
And then I it's like, okay, I'm done with that, and then I can go 2 years and never see it again. So I'm kind of like that. But I do like bagels. I don't have it every day, but I do enjoy bagels. And like I said, especially the everything bagels. But I love the everything seasoning.
From Trader Joe's. Oh my gosh.
What's up?
This is not an endorsement. This is not like a
sponsorship.
It.
We do love it.
I will travel to the depths of the universe for Trader Joe's everything but the bagel seasoning to put on avocado.
Oh, yes.
Now that on a bagel,
avocado toast.
Avocado toast is
yes.
phenomenal.
That's heaven.
Yes.
It is.
And I switched it up. There is a place in Plano, Texas called Mudleaf Coffee. They have like thick Texas toast, Mrs. Baird's, and they have balsamic and small tomatoes on it, and it is so good. And
that
I just
sounds
love
yummy.
I just love it that way. Oh, it's making you put in your password. It's fine. I can edit it out. Why did it do that? Oh, good. It did keep recording. Well, that's good to know because I can just edit that out.
Okay, we're learning, guys.
But yes, I think I love Texas toast more than I love either of those. Now that I say
that
it.
sounds yummy.
Yes, with avocado and
oh gosh.
And in Texas, there's a lot of our cuisine it's Tex-Mex. It's Mexican influence. It's not Mexican food. If you've ever been to Mexico or if you have friends or neighbors, it's not authentic Mexican food.
Yeah, it's not.
But that's the Tex-Mex twist that I could eat every day.
Yeah.
Is avocado toast.
Yeah.
I never grow tired
Texas
of it.
toast.
Girl.
Like Texas toast. Oh,
so
Texas toast. French toast.
Yes.
Is the bomb.com.
It is so good. You're
so
right.
So good.
That is really good. That is. So I guess
just as a complete side,
somehow toast won in the battle between English muffins and bagels. I don't even know how that happened.
We didn't agree on that, but we agreed on Texas toast.
We can agree on Texas toast.
That's a compromise. So if you don't want bagel or English muffin, just do Texas
toast. Mrs. Baird's is amazing.
So, you guys, thanks for stopping by for coffee, and we'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed it. Please drop us a line and let us know if you have any topics you want us to talk about.
Yes.
Or how you enjoyed the show.
Yes. Make sure that you sip responsibly.
Any questions you have for us.
Yes. And remember, you can always email us or find us at areyoufreeforcoffee@gmail.com. Till next time.
Thanks.